Hello. Make sure your area is clutter-free. Always remember to only do what is right for you. Stand tall. Evenly distribute the weight, your weight, on the ball and heel of each foot. Pick up your toes and spread them. Place the toes down gently. Take a deeper breath. Lift your chest, relax the shoulders away from the ears, crown of the head towards the sky. Inhaling and exhaling. Bring those shoulders up. Inhale, bring them back and down. Shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale, soften your knees. That means bend them a little. Fold, as long as it's okay for you. Hinge at the hip. Bring the rib cage close to the thighs. Inhale, exhale. Relaxing the spine. Creating space between the vertebrae. Inhale, chest lift. You're coming part of the way up with a flat back. Exhale, fold again. Come up with a flat back. Press through the heels, drawing the navel in. Bring the hands to heart center. Lean slightly to your right and slightly to your left. Twist right and twist left. Excellent. Bring the arms up. Inhale, grab your right wrist, lean left. Nice. Hold on to that wrist, lean right. Stretching the side of your torso. Inhale, twist left. Inhale, twist right. Come back to neutral and fold. Inhale, exhale. Bring the chin in towards your chest, lengthening the back of your neck more. Deep breaths. Feeling gravity. Elongate the spine, crown of the head goes closer to the mat. Inhale, chest lift. Exhale, fold. Flat back, inhale, come all the way up. Nice, grab your right wrist this time. Is that what we did the last time? I think that's what we did the last time. So grab your left wrist this time and go right. Yeah. Inhale, hold on to that. Let your left wrist and lean to the left. Beautiful. Inhale, twist right. Looking over your shoulder. Inhale, twist left, just warming up our body through the various ranges of motion. Inhale as we prepare for class. Exhale. Okay, I'm going to turn to the side. Let's start with a few rounds of sun salutation, okay? Standing tall. Inhale, hands don't have to go all the way up. Extended mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chest lift. Exhale, fold. Giant step back with your right leg. Feel that stretch in the front of your right hip. Your left heel is down. Exhale as you take your left leg back. Make sure you have energy through your legs. Your knees can go on the mat if that's best. And then bend your elbows and hover. Cobra. Your cobra might be really close to the mat. That's perfectly fine. If you haven't done any back bends in a while, be conservative and stay close to the mat, making sure you're drawing your navel in. Inhale, push back down dog. Breathe. Pressing your heels towards the mat. I'm keeping my legs straight and shifting the weight from one heel to the other, but you can also do the runner stretch, bending one knee and pressing the other heel down. Inhale, bring your right foot forward. Feel the stretch in the front of the left hip. Press through the right heel, bring your left foot forward, fold. Reverse swan, come all the way up. Hands heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chest lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, giant step back with the left leg. I'm taking full breaths. Inhaling, exhaling. Right knee is over the ankle. Right leg back. Plank. Hands right under the shoulders. Inhale. Hover. Exhale. Cobra. Inhale. Push back down dog. Lift your right leg behind you this time. Bring the right foot forward. Runner stretch. Left foot forward. Hold. Reverse swan. Extended mountain. Hands heart center. Mountain pose. Again, inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, swan dive fold. Inhale, chest lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, giant step back. Left leg, breathe, inhaling, exhaling. Right leg back, plank. Strong legs. Put the knees down if you'd like. Hover. Navel into the spine. Cobra. Push back down dog. Taking deep breaths. Left leg lifts behind you. Left foot forward. Right foot forward, fold. Reverse swan. All the way up. Hands heart center. Fantastic. Open up towards me. If you're not already, right? I'll open up. I'm opening back up towards you. Wide stance. Toes straight ahead. Inhale, bend your right knee. Feel the stretch in your thigh. Nice. You don't have to go far with that, right? You can bend just a little bit, maybe a little deeper. I guarantee we'll do it 3 times. By the 3rd time, you'll feel a little more flexible. You might not be going deep, and that's okay, but you'll still feel like, oh, I can go a little bit deeper. Inhale. Watch your knee, keep that over the ankle. Excellent. Go to the right again. Told you. Even if you're still going a little bit, you're probably able to go just a little deeper. You can put your hands down. Your hips are going behind you. And come up. Good. We're going to the right side. We'll stay here on this side. Maybe your hands can go to the mat. Pivot into that lunge. Open your right hand, because you just turned to your right. Open your right hand. Bring your right hand behind your back. Excellent. Bring your right hand down. Take your left leg back. Open. Now you can put your left knee down. Make sure your right knee down. Make sure your right wrist is under the right shoulder. Side plank. Now hover. Cobra. Fabulous. Breathing. Push back, down dog. Inhale, exhale. Lift your right leg. Bend the right knee, take the right heel outside the right hip. Feel the stretch in the front of your hip on that right side. Adjust the hips and bring your right foot forward. Press through the right heel, come up into a runner stretch. Excellent. Warrior 3, put your weight on your front right leg, lift. Place that back leg back down and open to the front. Widen your stance a little more maybe. Hinge, come to the center. Breathe. Chest lift with this wide stance. Lift the right hand. Opening to the right, to your right. And place the right hand down. Lift the left hand. If you're not that low, that's okay. Your hands can be on your thighs. Lift the left hand. You may feel that stretch inside your right leg, as well as through the spine, through the spinal twist. Okay, perfect. Bend your left knee, and we're opening to the left side. Runner stretch. Turn to your left, open the left hand, twist to that left side. Take the left hand behind your back. Inhaling, exhaling, lengthening through your spine. Look back to the mat, bring the left hand down. Excellent. And lift. Okay, so which side? The right. Hand lifts. The left knee can be on the mat. Side plank. Make sure you're drawing that navel in. Knees can go on the mat. Bending the elbows in. Hover. Cobra. Shoulders are away from your ears. Push back down dog. Lift your left leg behind you. Bend the left knee. Take the left heel outside the right hip. Feel that stretch on that left side. Adjust the hips. Bring your left foot forward. Rest through that left heel. Come up into your high heel lunge. Inhale, put your weight on your left foot. Come into warrior three. Place that back foot back down. Turn to the front and bring your feet together. Fantastic. Wonderful. All right, let's challenge ourselves today with our descent. Actually, let's go down, come back up twice. All right. Come to the foot of your mat, so you have all of your mat in front of you. Inhale, walk your hands out so that you're in that plank again, and you're doing another hover plank. So a tricep push-up, go for 2. All right, walk your hands back. As soon as you feel like you could push the rest of the way, do it. Push. That will engage the core. Take a breath. That's a lot of work. Inhale. And we'll do it one more time. Just one more time. Come on, you can do it. Fold. Remember, your knees can go onto the mat. Make sure your hands are under the shoulders. Strong legs. It's 1, 2. Push, push. Push. Ooh. Okay. That'll get your heart rate going. See where mine is right now. 163. Yeah. Inhale. Extended mountain. Let's go to the mat. Walk, and we'll stay there this time. Walk out. Okay. Wonderful. Bring your knees down and come back into child's pose. Lovely. Inhaling, exhaling. Now, depending on how your knees feel, you may be okay going back into this hero pose. Maybe not. Maybe you'll use your block or use blocks, one on each side, and sit like one under each cheek. Widen your feet and then sit on your block. I just have the one, so I'll put it in between the both. Or this may not be good for your knees either. You may be up a lot higher. Now curl your toes and come back. the toes curled. So this is stretching the soles of the feet, it's stretching your toes. And again, just depends on how you feel. Coming back. Sometimes I can touch my heels. I'm not really, even if it looks like I am, I'm not sitting on my heels right now. Big time toe stretch. All right, inhale, exhale. A little bit more for balance and core. When you're on all four and you're doing balance, it's nice because you're not gonna fall, right? Lift your right arm, thumb towards the sky, and your left leg behind you. Try to keep everything on one plane, from the tip of the fingers out through your heel or toes if they're pointed. Now bring your hand to your knee, or it can be elbow to knee. 3 times. And back out. Okay, keep it straight. Lower, tap and lift, tap and lift. One more, tap and lift. Hand and knee down. That's a lot of work. If you're feeling stress in your low back, you might have to avoid doing some, but make sure you're drawing your navel into your spine. Let's do a cat stretch here to reverse the work. Give that low back a little relief. And we'll do the other side as long as it's okay for you to do. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders, knees under hips. Left arm lifts in front, thumb towards the sky. Right leg behind you. Together and apart. One more. Now lower lift. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Place everything down. Beautiful. All right, go ahead and sit back or swing those legs around. You're sitting in stack pose. Bend your knees a little more. If you find that you're leaning back, then you might have to bend your knees so that you can get up on those sit bones. Nice and tall in the sit bones. And fold, hinging at the hip. Inhaling, exhaling. Nice. A reverse plank or a variation of it. Bring your hands behind you. Open the heart towards the sky. That is as far as you may go. Okay, this is a little different, but if you bend your knees, you can lift. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. And come down. So that you can consider that an expression of reverse plank, but you don't have to lift the hips at all. This is boat. You can lift one foot at a time, making sure you're keeping your back protected. Most important. If your arms lift, you're going to have to work more. If you straighten the legs, you have to work more. It may be that you're not working more today, and that's okay. Soles of your feet together. Inhaling, exhaling. Opening inside the groin here. Inhaling and exhaling. Two more breaths. Okay. Inhale. Extend the legs long again. Stack pose. Get your toes towards your face. Chest lifted. ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Knees might have to bend a little. And sometimes it used to be such a difference between my right and left leg. One leg would be a lot straighter than the other. So I would just bend the one knee more. And you're doing your variation. Open the heart towards the sky with the hands behind you, or reverse plank. Or if you came up with a bent knee, that's fine too. All right. Inhale. This time the knees are apart and we're lifting. One foot can lift at a time, right? Or you're lifting both. If you lift it one at a time, you switch. Place the feet down, keeping the knees bent. You can hold on to the thighs or you're rolling down. One vertebra at a time. Arms overhead. Circle the arms down by your side. Inhaling and exhaling. Just take a couple of breaths here, just like that. Just, All right, wonderful. Go ahead and bend your knees. Put the soles of your feet on the mat. Do a pelvic tilt. Remember, when you're doing your pelvic tilt, you're not taking your hips off the mat, at least not yet. Not for the pelvic tilt, okay? Tilting in both directions. Contracting the abs and then lengthening through the abs. And the back is doing just the reverse, lengthening and then contracting. Okay. Now we'll lift. Make sure your feet are close enough. Peel up. Breathe. Nice. Come down one vertebra at a time. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Circle your ankles. Circle the other way. Put the feet back down and come up into a bridge again. Here's an option. I want you to be very careful and consider this. If you do, please keep your head looking up to the sky. Otherwise, you come out of the pose first, right? All right, looking up to the sky. You could bring your knee, one knee in and extend the leg long, maybe. Make sure your hips are parallel. Lower the leg just till the knees are parallel and then take it back up, maybe. Maybe you're doing that, maybe you're not. Bend the knee if you lifted it and placed it down. If you need to come out of the pose before I cue you to, that's perfectly fine. If you're staying up and ready to go to the other side, go for it. Bend the knee, lift, straighten the leg, lower lift. Lower lift. Lower lift. I'm not turning. Keeping my eyes towards the sky. Bend the knee, place the foot down, keep the hips up for 10 more seconds. Navel to the spine. Very slowly come down one vertebra at a time. And then once my hips are all the way down, I can turn my face, right, to look at you or whatever. But when you are in a bridge like that, anytime your feet are up, even now as I'm bringing my knees in, you really want to keep looking up towards the sky, right? Straighten the legs. Inhaling and exhaling. Bend your knees and straighten. Bend and straighten. Your knees are over your hips. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Okay. If it's okay for you to do a leg at a time with both legs towards the sky, lower your right, take that back up, then lower your left, take that back up. If that's not okay, you can put one foot down on the mat and 4 times each leg, okay? You're either alternating or one leg is down on the mat and you do 4 with one leg and then switch. And once you're done, you've done 4 on each leg. Breathe, circle your hips. Pause, circle the other way. Excellent. Place the feet down. Extend the arms out to the sides like goalpost. Goalpost arms. Then lift the wrist, lift the hands, and try to turn them the opposite way, coming a little bit toward your body. So open goalpost, and then bring the fingertips toward your torso. That's an internal rotation. When you go back to the goalpost, external rotation. And when you come back towards the body, internal. Above the shoulders. Extend the arms overhead. Bring the arms down by your side. If you have a strap, grab that strap. Put it around your tighter leg. Take that tight leg up towards the sky. Slide the other leg away just to the degree that's right for you. Take deep breaths. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed, please. Bring your opposite leg back in. Take the leg that's in the strap on a diagonal towards the shoulder, the outside of the shoulder. And it may not be going up as far as mine, that's okay, right? Just where it's going in that direction now. Now start to take the other leg away without allowing the strapped leg to move. So you're gonna be limited at some point. Just hold on to that, wherever that limitation is, hold on to it for a few breaths, just a few seconds. And then you can place that foot back down on the mat, the knee bent as much as you'd like it to be. Or need it to be, right? Depending on your tightness. Make sure you're not feeling anything behind your knee, okay? Take the leg out to the side, lateral stretch. And your opposite knee can be bent a lot, okay? It's fine. Bring the leg across your body. Bring the leg up. And we'll switch. So take the leg, opposite leg, place it in the strap, take that leg up. taking a few breaths. And if you want to do a longer stretch than what I'm doing here, just pause the recording and hold the stretch as long as you want. Okay? Inhale, bring that opposite leg up. Take that strapped leg on a diagonal, going in the direction of the corner of the room or over the shoulder. And then take the other leg away to the degree that's right for you. That's your split. Now take the leg out to the side laterally. Take a deep breath. Bring the leg across your body. Perfect. Bring that leg up and bend both knees. Take the ankle of that leg, or the ankle, on that side, and place it over the other thigh. Bring both legs closer if you need a deeper stretch. Now switch. Ankle above the thigh. Both legs come closer for a deeper stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Both feet down. Take the knees to one side. Inhale, exhale. Bring the knees up and over to the other side. Bring the knees up and extend your legs long. Shoulders away from your ears. Turn your face right. And then turn your face left. Allow your feet to roll out comfortably to either side. Take deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Softening muscles in your face. Relaxing your jaw. Feeling calm, joyful, and energized. Start to wiggle your toes, fingers, squeeze your glutes. Bring your arms overhead, stretch. And bend one knee. Turn to a side. You can place your hands under your face like a pillow. Take a breath. Turn to the mat. Use your upper body strength to bring yourself up. Keep your legs kind of heavy to come up. And then sit. Bring the arms up, inhale. And to heart center. Namaste. I appreciate you. I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.